This is a little bit of a different video today, and what it is I'm going to walk you through my 36-hour fast. Now, I stopped eating last night about 5:30, had my dinner. That's a little later than I usually eat, but I knew I was going to have this 36-hour fast, so I did that. So I'm over 12 hours fasted already. I got up this morning. I get up at 3:30 every morning, and I had my salt and water. And that's what I drink for the first hour and a half when I wake up. And then I had a cup of black coffee. I always wait that hour and a half. It's just better for you, better for your hormone levels and all those things. So I make sure that I put that off. And now I just mixed up my water, 40 ounces of water with my unflavored electrolytes. I mix these in because that helps me feel good, keeps my minerals level, helps make sure I don't get a headache, and I just feel better with those. So I've just mixed up my electrolytes, have my water, and I have my ice machine going because I will probably be having some iced black coffee later, but I will be filling this several times today. And I'm just going to take you along to let you know, see what it's like to fast for 36 hours. So I am all ready for my second cup of coffee. Black coffee. Never thought that I would love it, but I absolutely do. And it really helps me in these longer fasts to have that coffee, that option. And switching back and forth between the drinks, my electrolyte water, my black coffee, helps just keep me more occupied. Plus I have a long list of chores I have to do today or things I want to get done. So I'll stay busy, and the sun is out. I don't know why, but when the sun is out, it helps me to fast easier, especially when I can go out and feel that sun on my skin. Don't know why. I don't think anything's proven about it, but it just helps me. Okay, so now I am preparing supper for the family. I am actually making some Southwest chicken in the crock pot because it's easy for me to do, and they'll have supper and I don't have to worry about preparing food later on the day. I have a new fresh cup of coffee. It's about almost 8 o'clock in the morning. Kids are getting ready. Alex is getting ready to go to babysit. People are getting ready to go to work, and so I'll have this on and ready for later on. So it is like 50 degrees out. It's still chilly, and so, but one of the reasons I love doing a meal in a crock pot, especially when I'm fasting, is the family will have a hot meal. It doesn't take anything away from them that I am fasting today, and it just is simple for me. I like when you do that, especially in fasting. I always how it's simple it makes. You don't feel like you're neglecting anybody. You're fasting for your intention, for the reason you're fasting, but they still have a meal. And so it makes me think of the scripture passage, you know, when you're fasting, anoint your head, still look like you are healthy and well, and don't let other people know. And making a crock pot meal in my fasting hours helps me to do that, because nobody else is suffering because I'm fasting. They're all having their regular meal, and so it makes perfect sense to use a crock pot, create a meal for my family. Okay, so I just finished shampooing the couch, cleaned up the shampooer, and now I am going to mix an iced coffee. This is just a black. This is Nescafe Ice Roast that I can mix a couple of teaspoons into 14 ounces of cold water, and it just mixes up that quickly. So I can have some iced coffee. I had to put a sweatshirt on because I am a little chilly. So I'm going to take this iced coffee and I'm going to head outside. And I like to, at this time of day, actually go outside, say some prayers, and walk around. So I'm going to go get some steps in, pray my rosary, and get some steps in. So that's what I'm going to do. The sun's out, so it'll be great. Still fasting. I'm about 22 hours and my daughter just got back from babysitting, and so it's 4 o'clock and I decided that I needed a nice coffee. So I've got a nice coffee. We're going for a little ride, just having fun, and actually I'm going to take her to a store. She has something she wants to run in and get. She got paid from her babysitting, so she has to buy something, but I'm still fasting. And when I get home, they'll have supper, the nice Southwest chicken sitting in the crock pot. But for now, everything's going well. Okay, so it is about 6:20, and so I've just washed my face, and I'm going to do my skincare routine before I just really check out for the night. So I have this skincare that I use, Oliveda. It's waterless skincare. It's from Germany and it's made with European standards, so it's good for my hormones, won't mess up my hormones, and it's so effective. It's so effective for what it's supposed to do. So I'm feeling great. I know that tomorrow morning around 5 o'clock is when eye cream is when I will be 36 hours, around 5:06. So I imagine I'm going to go 40 hours before I break my fast, at least 40 hours. Because I fasted 36 hours today, tomorrow I will want to make sure that I have 2 good meals. I eat 2 good meals within at least 6 hours, so that I refeed my body because I've gone so long. So I'm going to do that, break it about, I don't know, it'll probably be about 40 hours or a little more. So I will be doing that tomorrow to end this 36-hour fast. But I am feeling great, and I'm looking forward to going to bed because I know when I wake up I'll be pretty much, well, it'll be a little bit before because I get up early, but pretty much done fasting for today. And everybody's happy, everybody's eaten, and I'm feeling so good. So I will see you in the morning. Good morning. It is about 6:15. I'm having my second cup of coffee with a pinch of Himalayan and some iodine drops in it. Nothing that would break my fast. I am actually 37 hours fasted. Have only had black coffee and water. So sparkling water, regular ice water. So that's what I've had. And I feel great. The only problem I had was I had a hard time sleeping last night. I looked at my watch this morning. I got like 5 hours because on the second day, the first night's fine, but the second day when I'm in a 36-hour fast, I have a hard time sleeping. I'm in ketosis, so I have energy, and it's not that I'm exhausted and can't sleep. It's just that I'm not exhausted. I have energy and I can't sleep. So I lay and I think and I pray, and so yeah, that's the only thing. So I'm on 5 hours sleep, but I feel good. I have lots of energy, feel great, and I will make up for that tonight because I will have a longer eating window today. I will have at least 6 hours, two meals within that 6 hours, and to refeed my body for going so long without food. And I'll just make sure that I pay attention to the food that I'm putting in. And I will check back. Oh, I just checked my ketones and my glucose. My glucose was 81 and my ketones were 1. So I'm in a moderate state of nutritional ketosis. And I am, like I said, I feel so good, have lots of energy. Looking forward to today. Looking forward to breaking my fast. That will probably be around 10-ish, I would say. So I will be over 36 hours. That'll be more like 40 hours fasted. But it has to be around 10 because I'm supposed to eat within 6 hours, 2 meals. And if I go later than 10, I will, well, maybe even 11. I could go to 11. Those 6 hours, I don't like to eat too late. So I want to make sure I have a good eating time period. My eating window is 6 hours earlier in the day. So probably around 10 o'clock. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my coffee. I'm going to mix up my electrolytes with my water, my unflavored electrolytes, and fast on. Okay, so it is 10 a.m. and I am going to break my fast. I'm over 40 hours fasted and I'm going to have sauerkraut and avocado. Sauerkraut because it's a prebiotic, because I reset my whole gut microbiome because I did over 24 hours. So I want to fill my gut with healthy prebiotics and probiotics to help it grow what it needs to in there, the good bacteria. And then also healthy fats with some hemp seed, because fats are a good thing to make sure that you stay in ketosis a little longer even though you're eating. So that's what I'm going to do, because I want to keep burning fat if I can. And I'm breaking my fast. So my first bite is going to be avocado. So good. So there you have it, my 36-hour fast. That's the first vlog style video I have filmed. So be kind, have some grace, because I know it's not perfect, but anyway, you get the idea. A lot of coffee, a lot of water, and a lot of time spent just keeping busy, because those are the tricks. Make sure you change out what you're drinking: water, coffee, iced coffee, sparkling water, but no flavors, no other flavors, just that. And I do have plain electrolytes throughout my fast, because I need to stay hydrated. I filled my water jug probably 5 times that day, just sipping on it throughout the day, because sometimes when you think you're hungry, you just need a drink, and that really helps. So I did that. I went to bed early. Of course, I didn't get a good enough sleep that night, but I did make up for it the night after. But I went to bed early, spent time sleeping, and spent time outside in the sun. So actually 36-hour fasts aren't very hard for me anymore. I don't mind cooking and just sipping on my drink, because I know I can eat the next day. It's not forever, it won't last forever, but they are a powerful addition for fat loss, for improved healing, for resetting your gut microbiome. I do them regularly. So I hope that helps, and I will see you in the next video.